Everyone, I'm here today to do a opening for a pen mouse that I got online. I want to see how it works compared to a graphics tablet and if it's any good to use for online tutoring, which is what I do. I'm an online math tutor. All right, everybody, I'm back. See, I have the new pen mouse. It's called Fairy series. Nice color blue. We can see the USB attachment. You can see the pin. It's supposed to work like a mouse, but you're supposed to be able to write with it also. So here we go. I'm going to just open the box. It opens up easily with everything you're going to need. So there's the little USB port, which I'm going to put in to my setup here. Easy enough. It also comes with a stand for the pen. So we'll use that in a second here. And then I'm looking at the open pen mouse that I've just got. This is the pen mouse Fairy series. And just to explain what all the buttons do here, you can see at the bottom there's a red light showing you. So here's the buttons. So I'm right-handed. Let me get back here. I'm right-handed. Here's the mouse wheel, which works just like any other mouse wheel. This top button right below the wheel is the left mouse. This on the side is the right mouse, which could get kind of confusing because it's kind of backwards, but I think you get used to it. The top button up here is for DPI, to change how many dots per inch you use. And then let me turn it. This button back here is the on-off switch. This right here is the battery cover. It does take one AAA battery. You can see I already put mine in, but it snaps easily back on it. And I've noticed using this that I can use it on any surface. I could write using my tablet, right on the top of my tablet. I could do it on my wood on my desk. I could do it on the pad that I have for my mouse pad, and it works equally well. So I really like that part a lot. All right, hi everyone, we're back and we're in a whiteboard, which is where I want to use this pen for, because I am an online math tutor. I want to give the kids an easier way to actually draw and write out things on the board. Now, I think it is going to be a little cumbersome at the beginning, just because you have to keep hitting this button every time. You have to hold it down every time. So let me try to write an equation. And I think this is going to take some getting used to, because you have to let up on that pin button every time, even on a plus sign. So I'm trying to write x squared plus 5x plus 6. And I think, too, though, the more you work with this, that button's not going to be a huge issue, because even now, I'm only about 5 minutes into this, and I'm already getting better at doing the clicking, even though that looks horrible. Compared to what I was doing, it's better. So it is a little bit of fine motor skills to be able to get this. It's not as easy as a graphics tablet, because a graphics tablet, you just hold the pen, you write, and boom, it's there, and it's just like writing on a normal sheet of paper. This takes a little bit more practice, but this is, even on the cheapest graphics tablet, this is still half the price. This comes in at about $10, and the cheapest graphics tablet that I would say was any quality is about $20. So this is cheaper. Okay, so here's my final opinion on it. At least so far, just getting used to it. It doesn't work as easily as a graphics tablet. I think it's going to take longer to get used to it, but I think it's a good, cheap alternative, and it does work just as well as a mouse. It writes way better than a mouse does. And I think students would get used to it relatively quickly, especially. All right, that's it for today. Please, please, please check out my website and look around a little bit. See, you could sign up for my newsletter and maybe even book a session with me. I would just love to work with you. So that's it for now. I'll see you next time.